Hello and welcome everybody. It's Ange, live in New York. It's Thursday afternoon. I hope everybody had a good day. I had so much work to get out and get done. And then I thought I gotta get outside because it's like 60 degrees. 60. It's 60 degrees. Guys, it's 60 degrees. What is happening? I'm kind of glad. Let's take a look at what's going. We're going to go to Riverside Park, guys. That's the entrance, but I want to go up over here by the Fireman's Memorial. That's where I like to come in and go down on. But let's go and check it out. It's so insanely nice outside that I just had to do a walk and get out of the apartment. I've been working all morning. And I'm actually only wearing, hi there, Dave in Bangor, Maine. Dave, look, it's 60 degrees. It's 60 damn degrees outside. I have on my denim jacket with just a little bitty hoodie. And we're supposed to get a little rain this evening. Hi there, Chino. How are you? Sarah Louise, welcome in. We're going to do a chill walk over in. Make sure no cars are coming. We're going to go down to Riverside. Over here, this is the Fireman's Memorial. Right into the park. Like I said, it's 60 plus degrees outside. It's a little wind, but not bad. Now, normally, during the spring, summer, fall, this is a fountain, and it shoots out of that mouth. It goes psh, psh, psh. But this is the Fireman's Memorial up here on the Upper West Side, over on Riverside Drive. And Riverside Drive goes along the west side, on the Upper West Side. And down below is the Hudson Parkway. Now, one of the walks I do want to do, not today because it's a little late to start, but when it's nice like today, but we get an earlier start, I want to try this walk, and it's going to be a long one, folks. The one I want to do is to walk all the way up to the Little Red Lighthouse. Have any of you heard of the Little Red Lighthouse? It is basically a little red lighthouse that sits at the base of the George Washington Bridge. And I know I can walk all the way up there. It's going to be long, though. I think it would take us about an hour and a half to walk there. Maybe quicker. All depends on how fast I am. But I think there's going to be a lot of people out this afternoon before the little rain rolls in that we might get. Hi there, Ella and Caroline. Welcome in. So I think everybody wants to get out, just enjoy some of the weather and see what's happening. I know I do. I love walking along here because it's kind of serene, as you guys can kind of tell. And it's very neighborhoody. It's a little different than if you're on the east side. Like, say if you're like walking along Central Park. Yes, you have like the paved path and everything, but this is much more calm, I like to say. Like everybody's out here walking their pets. Hey, Etienne, how are you? Glad to see everybody. And we'll see how long. Oh, look, he's young. He's got to be a pups. He's got to be a babes. Hi there, Zenith. Let's go down. And all the entrances to the park really look like this. I'm doing good. Walk down the stairs. It always feels so grand whenever you enter the park like this, I feel. You come around the corner, but you can see the clouds are starting to move in. It's just after 2 o'clock. Oh, puppies are in the park. They're out playing. I have to tell you, this is one of the best parks for dogs because there's just so much room that they can run and have a little bit of freedom and feel like, I mean, yes, they do this in Central Park too, but out here in Riverside, there's a lot more expansive space that's just open like this. And you're a little bit able more to like quarantine your dog off. Like they have these little fences. Hey, Cindy A, welcome in, guys. So I love to walk around here. Now in the springtime, the cherry blossoms down here, oh my goodness, and the apple blossoms are just gorgeous. You can tell how warm it is. People aren't even wearing coats. They're not even wearing coats today. Everybody's going to be out to get their walk on. I know I am. Look, she's even wearing shorts. That's what I mean. Like I almost pulled out a pair of pants that were much shorter. And I'm like, okay, hold it back, girl. Don't get too excited. Don't get too crazy. Because I do tend to get a little crazy with that. So I'm going to say, well, when we walk down the promenade over here, I love these trees. The London Plane. Hello there, Bobby Haw. I know, right? Shorts. People are wearing t-shirts. Come on. Like I said, I have my denim coat on with just a little hoodie underneath. You did too? Wow, Zenith. Like, right? This is the teaser, everybody. This is what it is. This is the teaser to spring. It's going to get us all geared up. Hi there, you lucky obsession. How you doing, girl? This is the teaser to spring. It's going to get everybody psyched up. And then, hopefully, collectively, we can be like, no more winter and make it happen. Look at that view, guys. Tell me that's not beautiful. Like, isn't it? I love these like promenade spaces like this. Just love it. So nice, so nice. I know, I love the warm weather. Having that sun, even though it is like hazed because we do have cloud cover. No, don't talk about winter, Dave. No, don't do it. We don't want to hear it. We shall not talk about winter. Look, these are our soccer fields up here. I'll tell you again, there's so many games that happen and it's really fun to watch. Hey there, Randy. How are you? It's really fun to watch. And it's not just like kids soccer. I mean, there's like soccer leagues that work out on these fields all the time and play tournaments and stuff. And then they got the basketball courts. And even further up, they have the skateboard park. You would not think this is New York City, but it is. I really want to know how they can keep the dog off a leash. My dog would never listen. He would never listen. The dogs would always ignore me. And then when it gets really warm, the parks department brings out tables and chairs and puts them up over here. And then people hang out there. It's kind of cool. Oh, look, they got the little vehicle. Hey there, a waitress. How are you? Good to see you. We're in Riverside Park today, guys. We're walking north. Kind of just taking it in a little bit. You're hanging in there? That's good. We're gonna walk over here because I gotta fix the pathway, as you can see. Oh, look, it goes zig, 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 zig all the way up. You can actually get into the park pretty much from so many places without having to climb the stairs. Now, it'd be a steep push, or a steep thing, incline, but you can do it. Look at these soccer fields. You guys can see the Hudson, and all the way over there. Hey there, blue collar slots. How are ya? You guys, like I said, we always say, hello, New Jersey. That's what's across the river. Isn't it nice, Lucky? You used to deliver pizza around here? That's funny. Yeah, so many people bike here. Hi, Scott Briggs. Welcome in. No, I haven't seen any Russian bots. Subs? I'm not sure. Hi, Klaus. Ambrose? Yes, hello from New Jersey. It's beautiful here today, Melody. It's like 60 plus degrees. I think we hit a high of maybe 63 or 64. I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but I'm not going to stop it. Right? We're not stopping it. Yeah, the apartments around here can be super nice. Personally, like I've always said, you always pay for more for what's outside of your apartment than what's inside. So the neighborhood does mean a lot. Are you close to a park? Are you close to the subway? Is there a lot of restaurants? That's a key one. Look, they even got the ball field. Just imagine you're playing ball here. That's your background. That's too cool to me. Excuse me for coughing. Oh yeah, don't be scared to come to New York. Like, what's scary here? I don't see anything scary. Everybody's just living their life. Where's Joe? Did he get his coffee and food today? Like he says. Joe's on his way home. He'll be battling for a parking spot soon. And then once he gets parked, I'm sure he'll be starving. And then we'll probably go eat some dinner. The traffic, you've seen movies. Okay, the traffic is scary. I'll give you that. But you have to have a very strong will and a very loud horn. And Joe has both. You just have to learn where and how to park. That's the biggest thing. Now over here, they have a dog run. But here's the thing. I get that people use the dog run because the dogs are actually enclosed in a space, really can't escape kind of thing. Because it's like a gate within a gate kind of deal. By the way, these are up because the ground is broken. Wait for the walk sign to go green and you'll make it. Yeah, exactly. I will definitely tell him that, Lucky. He has started watching your videos, Lucky. By the way, Lucky Obsession, she has a great channel. She makes me laugh. She does PA skills. And I love watching her. She's so damn funny. But see, okay, so this is a dog run, but I'm kind of like, it's dirt. I would rather have my dog run through here than over there. As long as you can control your animal, keep them keep them on the straight and narrow, because the dog runs get really muddy and stuff. Yeah, Lucky is very funny. Okay, now over here, this is a restaurant in the spring and summer and fall. Oh, did Nightbot come in and say hi to everybody? Is it behaving? You guys tell Nightbot to behave. And they serve beer and wine and drinks. Come on, guys. Tell me that's not cool. Also food like pizza and burger and chicken and salads and all that good stuff. You can get it. And you sit out here on picnic tables with umbrellas, no less. And they bring you your drinks and you get to watch this along the river. And I love that I can walk to this in the park from my apartment. It's so awesome. Traffic's not too bad. This is how you can tell it's not bumper to bumper, and it's actually moving. Everybody's going home. This is all the traffic leaving New York. And then you can always watch people working out on the rings, playing volleyball, whatnot. They also have another part of the restaurant is down below me. You ran today? That's why you're now in bed? Ambrose, you know I don't run. I've already told you guys this. I don't run unless there's an absolute damn reason that I better be running. Yeah, Lucky. So if you ever come to New York, I'll take you here and we'll hang out. You can have beers and stuff while we sit outside. It's actually called, this is funny, it's called Hudson Beach, this area. Yeah, I figured you didn't want a bear, like as in a grizzly bear. Now, the question is, what I think I'm going to do we want to go to the waterfront? I say yes, which means I have to go back this way and go down under the bridge. We have to go under the bridge. Let's hope there aren't any trolls under the bridge. And we'll walk over by the waterfront. So we'll do a little backtracking. Let's go fishing. Okay, now blue collar slots, let me tell you. I've tried the fishing thing. Joe and I have done fishing. I mean, I've caught fish, but not like real fish, like big fish. I used to go fishing as a little girl and stuff. But I just can't, I don't know what it is. I don't think the fish like me. I think they all run away and they don't want to get on my line. Is part of the U.S. Marine land, unlike most of NYC, mainland. Yeah, most of NYC is not part of, well, I wouldn't say most of NYC. I would say, okay, New York City, yes, NYC, not New York State. It's very densely populated. You get exhausted just watching my walk streams. We're not going to go too far today. We did a lot the other day. I mean, we did a lot. Like, we were doing a lot for like 3 or 4 days in a row. Remember, Manhattan is an island. I was laughing along with another live streamer who's from New York. He's from Brooklyn. And on his live stream, he was going to find all of the phone booths, the actual phone booths that are left in New York City. And they're on the west side. And it was funny because the ones he was starting out with were the ones that are by my apartment area, like right in my hood. The fish don't like. That's what it is, Melody. Okay. You flunked biology? And I was cracking up that he was looking for these phone booths. And I said, they do work. I don't see anybody using these phone booths, but they do work. Look, I'm going to walk in here. I feel like I'm in like a pen. Whoa, we almost took ourselves out here, guys. This is what you got to watch out for. Those little things. Danger zone. Danger zone, Will Robinson. Is he a real New Yorker or someone who moved here 20 years ago and claimed to be a real New Yorker? Well, Dominican Marine, that's everybody's opinion. I think people who claim New York, you choose what you want to call yourself. He was born in New York. He lives in Brooklyn. And I do like watching him. He is an official New York City tour guide too. Actually licensed. So, how people call themselves, if they're a New Yorker, they live in New York, whatever, that's up to them. We are doing well, Hashu. How are you? A lady found the legs that stick out from those. And the old lady at Walmart when all this, I know. Those things are dangerous, guys. Those parade barricades, like holy schmoly. I would probably say 75% of the people that live in New York were not born in New York City. That's just me and my wild ass guess. You know, we're a big melting pot. So let's get up over here so we can go over. I know, Lucky, I'm told you, I'm clumsy. Hun, I am a clumsy girl. That's why I love when I have Joe with me, because he's always pointing stuff out. Hey there, Cosmo. From Washington. Oh, you're in Washington Square Park. I love Washington Square Park. That place is always happening. There's always something happening there. You're from New York or from New Jersey? I know, because the bus tour pushers never approach me. Exactly, right? You kind of know if you've like New York has accepted you, if the city has accepted you, if the people that, you know, try to push the bus or all of that stuff, just ignore you. They know. They know when you know. You like New Yorkers' accents? I think they do have very cool accents. I don't know what my accent is. I'm a mutt. I've moved so many places. You now call yourself a Wisconsin Yorker. Is that like something when they go like it's a Yorkie poo? Or a sheepadoodle? That's what I think that sounds like. You're from New Jersey. Yeah, okay. There's so many things people call that stuff. It's hilarious to me. It's so funny. All right, we're going down the path. Yeah, you can say, yeah, Joseph's my babysitter. He's definitely a babysitter. I'm his babysitter. We babysit each other. That's what we do. All right, let's go down. I love that the grounds people keep this area up so nice as well. When spring happens and everything starts blooming, whew, watch out. We're gonna go under all these cars, guys. Make sure you guys duck. Oh, breaking news, you're having chili for lunch. Lunch? Randy, it's way after 2 o'clock. Oh, okay, maybe it's like 1 o'clock for you. You would not survive in New York by yourself? Yeah, it's not, well, the traffic's actually not bad. It's starting to get a little congested. You're right, Melody, just a little bit. You gotta imagine, it's only 2 or 3 lanes either side. Have I done a food tour of the underground market in 59th Street? It's open. Not yet. I do want to do that. When they opened it, and then that's when the pandemic hit, and then everything closed inside. And then a lot of people just did the whole, like, they moved around, you know? So I'm kind of monitoring how places like Grand Central, how many people live in New York City? Oh God, how many million of people? Depends if you're speaking of Manhattan or in New York City. In New York City itself, I think it's something like 10 million people. It's something insane. But I have been monitoring like Grand Central Station, those little places that have those eating halls, and seeing if they're bringing in more, because I do want to do it in there and just do like one that's completely in Grand Central Station, you know? Okay, guys, we went under the tunnel. Did everybody duck? Did they scare the shit out of you, Randy? There it is. Like, that's all that's separating me from the car zipping to go on to the Henry Hudson is this brick wall. $8.8 million. Okay, see, I was close. I was very close to that. It's a pretty damn tight city. Hey there, Midnight Blue. We do have a lot of people that live here. But still, when you think about it, I live in one of the most concentrated, I live in probably the most concentrated borough. And look, I still have fine space for elbow room, which is truly, truly amazing. Okay, the only way to be careful here is the bikes as she goes zipping by. I think it will rain a little bit later. That's why I wanted to come out, enjoy some of the weather. Look at that. Wow, we got 51 people in here, 53 people in here. I hope you guys are enjoying the view. My little 10-second commercial here now. If you're new to the channel and you kind of like what you see, do me a favor, subscribe and hit that thumbs up and the notification bell. That way you know when I go live. Because like today, this was not planned. I just had to finish my work and get my butt outside. Listen, Melody, there is a bike lane, but you have to cross the bike lane to get to the pedestrian lane. How much sense that makes? Like, how much sense that makes? It makes none to me. Robins are back, saw a bunch of, ooh, that's good. That's good news. So like to get to the pedestrian lane, you have to cross the bike lane, which is a little sketch. There's one of your bots. I know. You gotta love the bots. 8,394,562 of individuals living in New York City. Wow, that's amazing. That's a lot of people. And this is why we have all those restaurants. Hey, Ken Hassard. I miss walking around NYC. Left there after 60 plus years, been gone almost 5. You know, it is very hard. I can only imagine leaving New York. And then, because there is so much to walk around and see. I know you like Bush. Girl, I got you. We're going to walk a little north, just so we can take in the view this way, because we don't walk this way very often. I'm going to stick to the grassy side, to the left, to the river. Hopefully, we don't get run over. Super Squirrel, how are you? You like Bush too? Is that the one with the mountains? Like if the mountains turn blue, that means it's perfect temperature to drink. Hello, Enrique. Isn't the water pretty? Yeah, I love this. Being able to walk down my street, enter the park, and come down to here, amazing. Lucky's Brandy, you're drinking tequila? Oh, that's coarse. See, I don't know. See, I don't drink beer very much. It's a thing. I can't drink beer, guys. It has so many carbs. I have to drink the low carb one. Okay, so guys, this is the bike lane. This is the pedestrian lane. And this is where you sit, hopefully you don't fall inside the river. I call these are like rocks. So if I ever feel like pondering the world, I'll come and sit on my rock. Oh, look, somebody was pondering the world and they had a little drinky. Let's sit here. And then we'll continue on in a little bit. Carb free? What's carb free? You guys are funny. You got to see my beautiful face. Yeah, they don't want the bikes to ride off into the water. That would be a bit of a tumble all the way down these rocks that are here, the embankment. Look how nice it is. So Joe and I will actually come up here quite often when it's weather permitting and just sit here and watch the sun go down, because you'll get beautiful views of New Jersey. Of New Jersey. Carb-free beer, yes, carb-free beer, Melody. It is out there, or very low carb beer, which is fine. But the ones that Joe always liked were like the Guinness. I always liked the Deliriums, the Delirium Tremens. Oh God, I loved those Belgian ones. But no. Wow, it does look so beautiful. What a scene, right? Very romantic. Yes, right, Randy? Where are those icebergs, Joseph? I don't see any. I see no icebergs. You know what they do see, though, that don't come up this high into the river. But further down, like at the very end, like you can actually kind of see it way down there, downtown. They will get whales and things like that and porpoises in the river. That's what I've heard. Have I seen any? No. I have not. But I'm surprised there's not more people out. Maybe they were out earlier. Hey, and where are those squirrels? Are they out basking someplace in the heat and the warmth? They should be running around, right? I think so. You will notice that over here, you will not see a ton of tourists. Everybody's in Central Park. Oh, what boat is that? Yeah, they were throw some ice cubes in. I know. You won't see a ton of tourists out here. I think a lot of people don't think about going to Riverside. You could, but I don't think you'd want to. I do know that there's people that will fish, but they fish further down towards the mouth of the, way over there, where the water meets up into the harbor. Mr. Beast, check. Yes, definitely. Come into New York. You have to. Yeah, they're all in Central Park. I'm telling you, New York is epic. It wasn't even outside of Europe. The tree looks like it's from a Scary movie. Oh, you work for the Conservancy. Really? Let me tell you, I'm going to say this. Thank you. Seriously. The Conservancy of Central Park does an amazing job. I call Central Park my front yard. It's where we always go. I know, don't eat the fish if the water is polluted, right? But seriously, the Conservancy there, the Riverside people, that is one thing that's amazing about New York too, is that they take the parks seriously. There's no messing around. So I tip my hat to them all the time. Oh, look at that. We have our Canadian visitors sitting up here. Let's hope they don't attack me. I think all Canadians. You hate the dark bear? Oh my goodness, lucky. Yes. Oh, look, we got them all here. They're all taking a nap. What are they? Were they busy? They're not even looking at me, guys. They're not even looking at me. Not even paying attention. Oh, that one's got like the side eye going. They got the side eye going here, guys. This one wants to be by itself. No icebergs, Lucky. Oh my God. I know, I've been watching the work on the pool at 110th. I have never gone to a pool here in New York. Big ducks, you guys are silly. I'm not petting it, Super Squirrel. I will leave that to you. You can do all the wildlife management. No swimming, no eating fish. But you know what to do? They kayak. They kayak in this river. There's actually, you can kayak in here. There's actually, what place is this? I don't know why Nightbot deleted that, but this is actually Riverside Park. We're walking along the Hudson River. They give me the face, I know. They're giving me the face, folks. I'm kind of glad that it's warmed up. You know why? Because that means the ground is going to... This dude's in my lane. Get out of my lane, dude. They are snoozing. The guy almost took me out. It means if the ground is warm, that means the snow, if we get more, won't stay. I'm almost feeling like we might get just a little bit more. Boating. Hey there, Walt Money. How are you? Good to see you this afternoon. We're just doing a chill little walk in the park in Riverside. Psycho motor grandpa. I know. He owned the road. Apparently he needed a wide berth, even though they have 2/3 of the damn lane here. They got 2/3 of the lane, but he needed more. Oh, I don't think that's a bike, sir. That was definitely a powered scooter. Definitely a powered scooter. Uh-oh, traffic's backing up, folks. It's a backing up. So we're still planning, I haven't looked at the weather, we're still planning to go do a live stream on Sunday for the Lunar New Year parade. I guess it's going to close out the Lunar New Year celebrations. And that'll be Sunday afternoon. That should be a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun because it's down in Chinatown in Manhattan. The streets are nice and narrow. Everybody starts doing those big confetti cannon poppers everywhere. Everybody loves their city bike. Ooh, look at this guy in the reclined bike. Oh my goodness. He's straight down the damn middle. Sir, get to one side. The breeze is just nice. It actually feels warm. Now, from what I think, we could walk this all the way down. Have a laundry built in? Just curious. My friend Pete on the West 86th has a pre-war apartment with a full laundry off the kitchen. I do not have laundry inside my apartment. We do have it in the building, but for the most part, we take it out and do it somewhere else, just because they have more machines that are more powerful and we can get it done quicker, and it's cheaper. I know, isn't that crazy? So if you guys look, you can see all the way down here, the GWB. Oh, is Rhino Man in here? I didn't even see. Listening while you're driving? Where are you driving to, Rhino Man? Somewhere fun? And we got the barges in the river, just hanging out. Nobody's moving anything. It's quite a serene day. Okay, we're gonna start walking back because if I go too much further and it starts raining, I'm gonna be freaking out. You know, we don't wanna be like the Wicked Witch and melt, because that's what could happen, right? If I get a couple water droplets on me, or am I like what do you call it? What are those things called? That thing from Gremlins? You had to sit for the cats? Oh my goodness. I swear, I think almost everybody in New York City has a pet of some sort. We do not anymore, but we did. Oh, you're driving home. What are you texting for? I hope this is on voice activation. Rhino Man. Driving home from work. That's what Joe is doing. You had too many Coronas last night. Thanks a lot. You know, Corona was a great beer I would love to drink Coronas. But moved on from that, and we decided to go we'll walk this way. We can see the sun go down. Joe is my pet. There you go. You're right, Lucky. He is kind of like my pet. We're gonna watch. It seems like everybody is going north. I'm actually, you guys are gonna laugh, I'm actually getting warm. You don't even drink anymore, it's kind of boring. I will, but our drink of choice, my drink of choice, I kind of think it's Joe's drink of choice too at the moment, is just tequila with water and lots of lime and sometimes a little bit of squirt of a sweetener such as like a stevia or something like that. It's so damn delicious. Your liver loves you? No, I'm sure it does. He drank the casino out of Coronas the other day. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. We're not super big drinkers. You like Coronas too, Lucky? It's one of those good light beers. And here's the thing, when you drink a Corona, do you not feel like you're on vacation? I think it's just the thought of a Corona. And if they stick a piece of lime in it. And I know that they do that with Blue Moon with orange, but it's not the same thing. The Corona with the lime just makes you feel like you're on damn vacation. Oh, here we're back at our neighbors. Oh, they woke up. Hard Rock out of their Blanton's bourbon every time we're there for the weekend. You drink sangria and smoke the devil's lettuce. Hey girl, you do it. Oh, I get it. I feel ya. Yes, did someone say tequila? Put the lime into coconut. Tequila and chili priceless. Oh, look, they're going to walk with... Are you walking with me, sir? Are you walking with me? No? Okay. Look at these Canadian geese are pretty chill. Hey, how are you? How are you? Uh-oh, they're in the way. They're in the way. Right, yes, like the commercials, except the lime into coconut. Put the tequila in the coconut and then put a lime in it. That's even better. She got her flannel out. The giant ducks, I know. Giant ducks. Giant ducks. Debbie, how are you doing? You don't drink at all? Oh, you're watching from Trinidad. You'd hate to live in NYC, so much Jewish. Okay, well, we're not going to deal with you anymore. And you're done. Yeah. We don't put up with that kind of talk here. Take it somewhere else. I like to keep it nice and chill from my viewers. Yeah, the geeses. The geeses. Hello there, Carolina. Carolina. I never know how I should say that. Is it Carolina or Carolina? That'll teach them exactly. They may take that somewhere else. From bed, I'm sick. Ah, Kaz, you're sick? No. I know, my son is still recovering from whatever little bug he had. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Look at they're throwing rocks. Yeah, Lucky, I don't, none of that is tolerated. I love it. He's throwing rocks out in the river. No worries, guys. I'm always trying to watch too. Yes, Kaz, get better. My son has some kind of stomach bug or something. We did get him tested for COVID. It's not COVID and stuff. The funny thing is I actually went out and bought one of the home tests because it was later and all the other options were closed that evening. And we're supposed to get the ones that, you know how you can get them free through the U.S. Postal Service, right, for each household. But that I ordered it like literally 5 weeks ago, like when they were available. And I hadn't heard anything, so I went out and bought it. And then today I get the notification that it will be delivered in 2 days. Like, of course. But yes, he's negative. So it's just some food poisoning, stomach bug, whatever it is. But he is doing much better. Hopefully he'll get back to 110% soon. But yes, I have been to Long Island City, Walt. Just very tired today. You got to take care of yourself. Hole in the crowd. I know. There's always an a-hole in the crowd sometimes. You never get colds. I rarely get sick, but if I do get sick, I will crash and burn with the best of them, honey. Plus, I got other people in my household to take care of half the time. Between Joe and my son, I don't have time to be sick. Oh, guys, it looks so nice. Weed allergy makes you wash your hands a lot. Yeah, I can only imagine. Scott, that's nice weather, 55. Like, look, she's out here in a tank top and shorts. Oh, yeah, he's feeling better. It was a rough couple days, let me tell you. And if anybody's a mom out there, you guys know how it is. Steelhead carp in the river? I don't know. But, you know, Joe would find it if there is. I remember there's always carp in like some of the other rivers where I've lived in the Midwest, and some of those things are spooky as hell. I got sick in Vegas. It's by some restaurant called Secret of Siam. Wow. Godzilla and Godzilla Jr. For real. You have no idea. But the Godzilla Jr. has much more style and swag. That's for sure. It is overcast. You can tell that the rain is coming. The breeze, I thought it was going to be much cooler because of the breeze that I've been watching for, and it's not. It's actually like warm. Look, we got the tugs pushing out the barges. You have iguanas in your backyard that look like, oh my God, those do look like Godzilla. You know, they kind of do. Joe would see the Loch Ness Monster. Guys, I've seen, you guys are gonna laugh, I thought I've seen like alien spaceships. I actually do believe I have seen that. Joe was with me, but he wasn't looking out the window. Hey there, Brad 2022. How are you? Welcome in. It is beautiful weather at the moment in New York City. We're out here on the Hudson, just taking in the view, hanging out, chilling, trying not to get hit by a bike. I was flipping through, I think it was Netflix or one of them, and they had the Godzilla versus King Kong movie on there. That made me laugh. And that feed nor pet the iguanas, only the squirrels and the blue jays. You don't? Come on. I thought you were brave. All right, let's just, alien spaceships, back off the tequila. I know, but I swear to God, we were driving up to a casino in Minnesota. It was dark. I looked up. There was all these damn lights in the sky, like literally lights, and they were pulsing and everything else. There was nothing below it. Swear to God, it was aliens. I swear it was aliens. Good to hear. I'm glad you're doing great. Well, guys, I told you it's going to be a short little walk. I'm going to go check and see if Joe is back yet. Got the car parked, because I'm sure he's starving. And I'm sure he wants to get some food. Hello, Roger Alvarado. Thank you. Thank you so much. Best Gotti movie is Destroy All the Monsters, 1968. I've seen a lot of old Godzilla movies. I used to watch them all the time, especially like the ones that had Godzilla and Godzilla Jr., like the little Godzilla. You know what I mean? I think those are funny. I like those. I even like the ones that are Japanese. The Japanese ones are the best. But anyway, guys, glad to have you guys out here. Wanted to show you how nice it is right now before the rain comes. Tomorrow, I think it's going to be like 40. We'll see what we have to do. And maybe I'll be able to go live again. I have lots of work that's coming my way. It's springtime. All these festivals and events need their stuff done. But I won't forget about you guys. What does it say? Aliens, except what I wasn't saying was offensive. We're having national nope, I'm sorry. You don't need to be here. Thank you very much. And yeah, okay. It's my channel, and I get to choose what we want on here. Right, guys? We are not political. That's one thing that we've always stated. So, no. Anyway, have a good day, guys. I know I will. And enjoy it. If you guys are having really nice weather, go outside, enjoy some of it before the winter returns. And have a good night. All right, take care. Yeah, vote Godzilla. Peace.